Hey, Saul.
Well, today I'm here to discuss boating education because I wished I knew this before we left on the trip. So yesterday when we left Key Largo, our Garmin stopped working, showing us any navigational routes, markers, things of that nature.
Where were we heading?
We were heading from
Key
Key Largo to Key Biscayne.
Yes.
And we made it to Key Biscayne. So the trip started off, I loved Garmin, as I always do, until I hated Garmin, which I did for the last 24 hours, not having that system working.
So wait, so the system didn't work from Key Largo to Key Biscayne? Is that what you just said?
This is exactly what happened. The system didn't work. It only showed depth and speed and bearing.
So what was missing?
So we had no markers, we had no depth, we had no channels, we had pretty much nothing that would be on a navigational chart. That was all gone. So after trying for a really long time, every possible thing to fix it, I finally gave up and was pretty upset with Garmin. And we got through the trip between paper charts and using Navionics, which I previously didn't like either, but have learned to like Navionics a little bit better. But working it off your phone, you really don't have a good view, but it was good enough, and we'll be using Navionics in a bit. So called my mechanic Rian this morning, and he wasn't sure what was wrong, but figured it out for me. And Deb, if you will show the chart, please. Show two of them.
Both of them?
Please. So you will notice one chart has all gray, and the other one is just at a different size. Do you see that green square, not square box, but a box with green and rectangle lines, horizontal and vertical going?
Yes.
That I know as of 10 minutes ago is where our Garmin works. It only works in that area. So on our return trip, as we'll be heading north to Stewart, we will have no Garmin. When we leave Stewart, a few miles into it, as we approach Lake Okeechobee, we will be back to having the Garmin. What the mechanic told me is we needed to have the bigger chart put in the boat, but I just assumed we had the biggest chart in the boat because they knew we were going to take bigger trips. So and you cannot, the way they installed this Garmin, you cannot just add a chip. You have to take the entire